Reports this afternoon show the average American child spends about 3 hours a day watching television, and experts warn that so much screen time is not good for your child. Amanda Stanky with the Children's Community Services and Mission Healthy Kids joins us now to talk about this issue. 3 hours a day, we were just talking about it. It makes sense, but it just seems alarming when you see that on a page.
Yeah, so our program from Kohl's Cares and Children's Hospital of Wisconsin, we have some research to back up that on average, kids are spending 3 hours a day on their screens outside of school.
And so we were talking earlier before the break. You think, okay, it's the social skills that that is impacted, but it's not just the social skills when they're spending so much time on their screen.
Right. So typically screen time is a sedentary activity, so it can have impacts, on weight, on attention issues, and a big one is actually the quality of sleep that kids get.
You also mentioned aggressiveness.
Yes, so aggressiveness, attention disorder issues that can all be, traced back to screen time.
So what do you do as a parent to wheel your kids away from that screen?
So one of the biggest things for parents and families to do is to model behavior. So things like, putting your phone down during meal times or doing activities outside like taking a walk or taking a hike, and kind of doing that, showing your kids that you don't have to be on your screen all the time, and maybe don't check your emails all the time when you're at home.
And just to be clear, the 3 hours of watching television, but then it's also on their iPads or on their phones, and a lot of kids have phones now too.
Playing video games, watching TV, all of these devices that are having a big impact on how kids live their lives.
You guys have studied this for a while, and you have a bunch of resources on your website to help families get away from screen time.
Yes, on our website, which is missionhealthykids.org, under the For Families section.
And what are some of those resources that parents have access to?
Yeah, so some of those resources, there's some really cool videos that parents can check out, some downloadable tip sheets for how they, can set a good example for their kids at home.
Well, thanks so much for coming in, and you can check out that website on our website. Just head to tmj4.com.